Hey guys, I'm Carmen and welcome to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you how to crochet this oversized crop top. I am making size small in this tutorial. I use the simple stitches, so if you're familiar with basic crochet techniques you are okay. But also if you don't know all of them, you can learn from this tutorial, so don't worry. The top is made of two panels, front and back. If you want the top to be longer, just add rows to the front and back panel, but don't add too many because the top is meant to be cropped and will lose its shape if you add too many rows. The top is crocheted from bottom to top. You will need to follow the gauge too. That's 18 stitches is 10 centimeters and 10 rows is 7 centimeters. I used Yarn Drops Loves You 7, that's yarn group A, and color 36. You will also need a 4mm crochet hook, yarning needle, stitch markers, measuring tape, and scissors. We're gonna start the front panel with a foundation half double crochet, so make a slip knot and chain 2. So chain 2, 1, 2, and now you will yarn over and you will insert your hook into very first chain and you will pull up a loop. You will have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over again and pull through 1 loop. You still have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over again and pull through all 3 loops. And you completed the first foundation half double crochet. Now let's make another one. Yarn over and insert the hook into both sides of the top of the previous stitch. Then pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through first loop. You have 3 loops on your hook again, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. And your second foundation half double crochet is finished. So you will continue with this pattern until you have 97 foundation half double crochets. When you have 97 foundation half double crochets, you will continue on to row 1 by chaining 1. I already chained 1 here, and then turn and make a half double crochet in the first stitch. So yarn over, insert hook, pull up a loop and yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. That's a half double crochet. So you will repeat half double crochets in each stitch across for row 1 and row 2, and I will meet you at the row 3. Row 3 is row where we'll make an increase at the beginning and the end of the row. So we finished 2 rows. At the end of row 2, you chain 1 and turn. And we'll yarn over and insert hook into the first stitch and pull up a loop and yarn over and pull to 3. That's 1 half double crochet. And now you just need to make another half double crochet in the same stitch, and that's a half double crochet increase. Now you will have double crochet across and you will make another increase in the last stitch of this row. So here is the end of row 3. We have 1 stitch left. Here we'll make 2 half double crochets. So yarn over, insert hook in the stitch and pull up a loop, and yarn over and pull through 3, and now repeat. So that's the second half double crochet, and our third row is finished. You will repeat rows 1 to 3 until row 44, and I will meet you for the row 45, where we'll start with the neck hole. For the neck hole, you will be making increases on the body side as you were from the beginning, so 1 increase every third row, and decrease for the neck hole for every row until row 64. Mark the middle of this panel, that's 63rd stitch. That's where you will start with decreases, so half double crochet 2 together. Let's start with row 45. You will chain 1 and turn. And you will make an increase into the first stitch. So that's first stitch, and you will make a half double crochet, 1, and then another half double crochet. And then you will have double crochet across. That's in next 60 stitches. You will have 2 stitches left, and you will make a half double crochet 2 together in those 2 stitches. I will meet you there. So here we have only 2 stitches left. We'll make a half double crochet 2 together, so a decrease. Just remove the stitch marker, and you will yarn over and insert hook into the next stitch and pull up a loop, and you will again yarn over and pull up and insert hook into the next stitch and pull up a loop. You have 5 loops on your hook. Now yarn over and pull through all 5 loops on the hook, and you just made a decrease, a half double crochet decrease. And for row 46 you will chain 1 and you will make another decrease in the beginning of this row, so in first 2 stitches. So let's make a half double crochet decrease. Oh, that's it. So now you will continue with half double crochets until the end of this row, and I will meet you for the row 47. So for row 47 and until row 64, you will make increases on the body side. So that's every third row as it was until now. And the decrease for the neck hole for every row until row 64. And you will leave a long tail for sewing the shoulders together. If you need more instructions, you have the written instructions here from row 46 to 64. For the left side of the neck hole, you will start in the middle of row 44 where you already made a half double crochet for the right side. So attach the yarn in that stitch and chain 1. And you will make a half double crochet 2 together, starting with the same stitch where you already attached the yarn. And then you will have double crochet across and make an increase in the last stitch. So this is the decrease. Now make half double crochets until the last stitch where you will make an increase. So at the end of row 45 we have only one stitch left. Here we'll make a half double crochet increase. So make one half double crochet and then another one in the same stitch, and row 45 is finished. Here are written instructions for the left side of the neck hole. So as for the right side, you will make increases on the body side in every third row and decreases on the neck side for every row. For the back panel, you will repeat instructions for the front panel, but you don't need to leave a long tail this time. Next step is to sew the shoulders together. You will place the panels on top of each other with the right sides facing and sew the shoulders with a slip stitch. You will be sewing with a long tail you left with the front panels, so insert the hook through the both panels, the first stitch of the both panels, and pull up a loop and then chain one, and then make a slip stitch in the first stitch, the same stitch, and then make slip stitches across, and then at the end finish off. Repeat the process on the other shoulder and I will meet you for the sleeve. You will make the sleeves by crocheting them onto the sides of the panel. You will skip 18 rows on the front and back panel and place stitch markers there to mark the beginning and the end of the sleeve. So you will attach the yarn in 19th row. Right side of the panel is facing you, don't forget that. So for row 1, you will chain 1 and you will make a half double crochet in the place where you just attached the yarn, and then you will make one half double crochet in each half double crochet row across. the end of this first row, you will make a half double crochet in the last stitch or place. So that's the place where you place the stitch marker, the 19th row from the bottom edge. So make a half double crochet here, and then we'll continue on to the row 2 by chaining 1 and turning, and you will make a half double crochet in the first stitch and in all stitches across. And I will meet you for the row 3, where we'll be making invisible half double crochet decreases. For row 3, you will chain 1 and turn, and we'll start with the decreases with this row. But first you will make a half double crochet in the first stitch. So that's the half double crochet. Now we'll make a decrease, so yarn over, insert hook into the front loop of the next stitch, and then insert the hook into the front loop of the next stitch. You will have 4 loops on your hook. Now yarn over and pull through 2 loops, first 2 loops. You have 3 loops, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Now make another half double crochet in the next stitch, and now we'll make a decrease, yarn over, insert hook in the front loop of the next stitch, and then into the front loop of the next stitch. Four loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through 3 loops on your hook, and then make another half double crochet and repeat this pattern across this 3rd row. For row 4, you will chain 1 and turn. So chain 1 and turn, and you will make a half double crochet in the first stitch and in every stitch across. Finish off leaving a long tail for sewing the sleeve and the body sides. Repeat the process on the other side, so the other sleeve. Now we're gonna sew the body sides and the sleeves together with a slip stitch. So insert the hook through the both layers, front and back. Make sure it's the very first stitch. Then you will pull up a loop and chain 1, and now you will start making slip stitches evenly across. Repeat the process on the other side, so for the other sleeve and the body sides. Now you just need to finish the neckline. You will start where you started the decreases for the neck hole, so the V. Insert hook 1 row higher and make a half double crochet there. So attach the yarn and chain 1 and make a half double crochet in that same place, and then we'll make a half double crochet decrease. So you will yarn over and insert the hook into the first row where we started the neck hole. and then you will insert the hook in on the left side where we started the neck hole, and you will make a decrease. Now you will continue with the half double crochets evenly across, and I will meet you on the other side on the other V shape. So we repeat the process on the other side. This will be our front. So yarn over, insert hook, and make one more half double crochet, and then yarn over, insert hook into the side of the first row of the neck hole, and then on the left side of the neck hole and make a decrease, and then you will make half double crochets evenly across. You will slip stitch in the first half double crochet of the row and finish off. So the last thing we need to make for this top to be finished is to slip stitch into the first half double crochet of this row, and you are done with your top. That's it for today. You can find the written pattern down below. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please thumbs it up, share and subscribe. Bye!